Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you a brief overview on how I get to a Litecoin end of this bull run target of $2,500, which I assume we'll see in possibly the next 2 months. Litecoin has presented a huge multi-year Adam and Eve double bottom and is yet to break its previous all-time high from 3-4 years ago. Now here's how I get my extended targets here. I'm going to come over here and use this fib retrace tool. I'm going to bring that from the previous all-time high, drag it all the way to the bottom, right? Now short term, the 1.618 is the most interesting to me, and that is about $575. Now how do I get the $2,500 target, you ask? We're gonna come up here to this gear right here and come down, click this fib levels based on log scale box right there, and this is gonna give you these extended targets here. So now the 1.618, which is my main, my main target for most of these projections here, this takes it up to $2,000, right? And a possible $5,900, right? I do not think that this is really likely at all, but I do see a run up to right in between here, right? So somewhere in between these two levels, a little blow off top. So $2,000 is definitely in the cards for me, but I think we could also see approximately $2,500 to $3,000, right? $5,000 has kind of always been my high side target for Litecoin. We probably may not see that, and I wouldn't get greedy holding out for it, but the $2,000 to $2,500 I think is very likely for Litecoin by the end of this bull run in January. So back last week I posted this setup for Litecoin in my CVO Telegram trading community. If you're interested in that, the link is in my bio. But we had the best entry at this 0.786 tagged down for $176, and it did meet that on October 27th. And since that entry, it has rallied upwards of 54% today. So looking at the short-term time frame, you got a lot of volume coming in, but you are very overbought on the RSI, right? We're approaching we're at 90 right now on the 4 hour, so we don't tend to be up in this region for too long before getting a pullback. So you may see a cool-off period in the short term. And if this local area right here was to be the top right now, I'd be looking for a retrace down to this golden ratio right here of $221. And if you get back down to 208, that's an aggressive buy zone from me, right? So these would be the levels to pick up Litecoin on a pullback if we did see a local top right here, as we are overbought on the 4 hour time frame. All in all, those larger targets will come into play as we go on into December and January, upwards of $2,000 a piece. But this would be where I'd be looking for a pullback right now. It'd be 250, 240, 230, golden ratios, 221, and then the 0.786 aggressive buy zone would be 208 for Litecoin.